As you are probably aware by now, Rockstar have released the trailer for the upcoming winter DLC, releasing on December 10 of 2024. Now this was released overnight for me while I was in bed sleeping, and I did see it before I got up for work this morning, but I did not have enough time to do a video about it until now. But I did put up a community post to let you all be aware of it and linked the video in the description as well. And I'll link that down below here as well, so if you haven't seen the trailer yourself yet, go click that link, go watch it, and then let's break it down together. So this is directly from the Rockstar Newswire. Former FIB operative turned rogue agent Jodie Marshall has a serious grudge against her former handlers. She's maintained backdoor access to the Bureau's files and is not above exploiting this privileged information for personal gain. Take ownership of the Darnell Bros garment factory, where plans for some of Los Santos' most legendary crimes have been hatched, and use it as a covert ops installation in GTA Online Agents of Sabotage. So that's the name of the DLC, Agents of Sabotage. I quite like that. Partner with Jodie, in addition to a familiar face, your first mate Pavel from the Cayo Perico heist. Together you'll utilise the latest clandestine tech to zero in on some of the city's preeminent scores. Is that right? Preeminent in this thrilling new GTA Online update. So it basically sounds like we're going to be doing a series of robberies, maybe mini heists, something like that, I think, with this DLC. Anyway, let's have a look at a couple of the shots from the trailer. So this particular shot here showed a Terabyte escaping a big explosion. Looked like the new Banshee on the right hand side following. A couple of buzzards as well. Let's have a look at the next shot. So this one, just a couple of frames later, you can see the buzzards there in the background. They just look normal buzzards to me. It doesn't look like there's anything new there. And does that look like a new car to the left as well? Bit hard to tell from that shot. I'll just skip ahead in the trailer a little bit here for this shot. This was the car that we seen on the left that we couldn't quite make out from that last shot. Now, I believe that this is a Dinka, possibly based off the Honda Accord, if I'm not mistaken. Now we've got a shot from the cutscene here to do with the new business. This is Pavel on the left, obviously. The new FIB agent contact, Jodie Marshall, on the right. And I'm assuming up behind Pavel on the far left there has got to be our online character. This is a shot of the rear of a Jester RR, and I'm led to believe this is a wide-body variant too. Now, when I first saw this one, I thought it was the Banshee. In fact, I am re-recording my voiceover here now of this, because you can clearly see above the number plate, it says Jester RR. Now, this is indeed a wide-body. That means that we may not be getting a brand new vehicle, but you might be able to take the existing Jester RR into Benny's and upgrade it to a Benny's modified vehicle. A shot from inside the new business. Nothing too exciting there, I don't think. When I first saw this shot, I thought this was the Avenger, but you can clearly see there are 4 propellers on it. The Avenger has only two massive ones. This one has 4 smaller ones. This is the Chula. It is a vertical takeoff vehicle as well. Maybe it's getting a buff with this update because it is pretty useless. And here we can see a shot outside the garment factory and the Banshee in the foreground here. I believe this new vehicle is going to be called the Banshee GTS. Off on the right there behind it you can see the Jester RR wide body that we talked about earlier. And on the left you can see a FIB livery for the Terabyte. So that's pretty cool. Is this our Terabyte or is this the FIB's Terabyte? That's what I'd like to know. Can we put this on our own? That'd be pretty cool. Now this shot, I am really impressed by this shot, particularly to the left here. As I just skip ahead a couple of frames here, this is the Corvette D10 in a police variant. How awesome is this going to be? I guarantee you I'll be buying this the second I see that it's available. This one also caught my eye, RC Bandito zipping past. Who knows? I can't really see how you can buff that particular vehicle. Maybe we use it in a mission. Maybe we get some races rather than just the time trial with the RC Bandito. That'd be pretty cool. This shot shows inside the Terabyte, so clearly we know we're getting a few upgrades for the Terabyte, so you'll be launching some of your missions from here, I'd imagine. And the final frame, which really caught my eye at the end here as well, is this is the Scarab. It's available from the Arena Wars website. It is an Arena Wars vehicle, but it looks like it's had a few upgrades done to it, so it'd be interesting to see what we do with this one here. And the particular shot that this was in was taking place in the tunnel under Mount Chiliad. So who knows what's going to happen there? Are we going to go back through some of the areas that we went through with the Doomsday scenario? or is it going to be completely different? Are we just driving through there like we have with many other missions, like with a couple of the setups for the old original heist? You had to come up through that way, didn't you, to go to the sawmill and get back to your apartment with the gear that we stole for the heist, for the setup mission. Anyway, I'm going to leave it right there. That is my breakdown of it. I'm not really going to go into too much detail. You can check out the trailer again, link down below in the description if you haven't seen it yet. Go check it out. And look, I have got to get around to editing very soon the video for the Criminal Mastermind Challenge with the apartment heist. Myself, my friend Red Pirate, a couple of guys, Razor Sharp and Wolf, they helped out with us. We got it done. It's all completed. We have finished the Criminal Mastermind Challenge. I have not got around to editing that video yet. As soon as I get the time to edit that, I will edit and upload, because we need to be communicating with each other through that video, through the heists. I only recorded the finales, and I do need to add some post-recording voiceover to it, because it was a bit hard to do a proper voiceover for a video while playing it, while we're trying to talk to each other. So I will get around to editing that as soon as I can and upload it to the channel. So if you enjoyed this video, please drop a like. If you looking forward to seeing that Criminal Mastermind Challenge, hit the subscribe button, turn your notifications on. You'll be notified as soon as that video goes live. Anyway, I will see you in the next one. Happy gaming. Cheers.